March 21st, 2012. My sister was shot in the head by off-duty. It's kind of hard because it's almost been a year and we still haven't happened yet. We still haven't got any answers. And it's frustrating, you know? It's really frustrating. My question is, what's the difference between me and somebody who works for the city? I mean, because if anybody in here pointed me out and said I committed a crime, I'm gonna be locked behind bars until I'm proven innocent. Right. But if somebody from the city is in trouble in any kind of way, you pay for their defense. Not only do we pay for it, but they're free to roam, free to enjoy their families, free to steady go to work every day, make a little bit of money to support themselves. You pay that too. While the victim's family stay at home having to suffer and deal with the BS that they dish out to us on a daily basis. My sister was murdered. Murdered right behind the detective's house. Laying in the alley with her brains out on the concrete. And the only thing they can tell us is that she's innocent. I don't think y'all heard me. Only thing they can tell us is she's innocent. But what else are y'all gonna do after that? We haven't seen anything. No improvements in the case.
We want time to go back.
Let me tell y'all something. What's the police name? Police name is Dante Servin. This is the memories we have of our sister on a poster board. 22 years old.
So we know where that dude is.
Barely lived life yet. I ended up meeting a police officer. I met him in an alley behind his house. He came to me and he told me, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Your sister wasn't the one that had to die that night. I didn't mean to kill your sister, but I meant to kill that MFer. I wish he was the one that died." So that tells me that you was out of blood that night. Right. You was out there to kill somebody and you wasn't satisfied until somebody was dead. Because he told me that he shot the guy in the thumb, and as the guy ran away, he continued to fight. You just told me that you really meant to kill my sister. You know, last year, I felt like I went 15 rounds in a heavyweight bout with Tyson. I was tired and weary. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to socialize with anybody. I pushed away all my friends and everybody that wanted to help us because I went away and I hid under a shell. But this is a new year. I'm gonna make sure my sister don't die in vain. You know, it happened last year, but to us, it's just the beginning. You know, it hurts every time to talk about it because we miss her so much. She was such a live and vibrant spirit. The only thing they did to the officer was removed him off the streets into 35th and Michigan behind a cushy desk job.
That's the MO. That's
to me,
what
it
they
looked
do.
like it was a promotion.
That's what they do.
It was a promotion.
Because if you're killing the right folks, they all get promoted.
Oh yeah, it was a promotion for taking another life off the streets. You know, we still haven't gotten none of her belongings back. The only thing they sent her was the hair that they shaved off her head to remove the bullet out of her head.
Oh my God.
And a plastic Ziploc bag with blood, dry blood still attached to it. You know, I get angry every time I talk about it. But I don't never let them see my anger. You know, it just helps me to keep on fighting and keep on pushing. Before I leave, I just want to leave y'all with a call it a piece of my mind. We are destroying each other's lives. Everybody want to be a chief, but there's no Indians to help us to survive. After we start to thrive, there's always a cat on the side trying to take your life with a knife. They hate the outside of you, so they steal your insides just to see what it looks like. Now, we all know that Martin Luther King had a dream. But lately, they've been turned into nightmares. We are so unaware of what's going on because it's not physically standing right here. It's like it's every man for himself out there. You know, it's like you playing the V. All these youngsters under 21 steady losing their lives to the street. I try to teach them a lesson, but they mind of communication, it can't be reached. Now we supposed to be flying united, but we steady flying southwest. One day we will uprise and put all this foolishness to rest. Till then, let's focus on this test that God gave us. Amen. We are all sisters and brothers, because that's the way that God made us. And I thank Him. I tell you, I thank Him every day for blessing me and allowing me to continue my journey of fulfillment. The love I have for this world, I will never get rid of. And that's the realest. I love y'all. Thank you.